This Wednesday is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, urging people to honor the millions of victims to Nazism and to develop educational programs to help prevent future genocides. Because of the pandemic, this year's ceremony will not be held at the Desert Holocaust Memorial, but on Zoom. I spoke today with the founder of the Mensch Foundation, Stephen Geiger. Stephen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell us about the history and significance of International Holocaust Remembrance Day that's coming up this week.
Well, it was January 27, 1945, that the Red Army, the Soviet Army, marched in and liberated Auschwitz. This cold winter, it was the first concentration camp to be liberated. The war was not yet over. The war was going on until May. My father was in a different concentration camp in Mauthausen, Austria, and he didn't get liberated until May the 5th by the US Army. So luckily, he survived that long. My grandparents were gassed in Auschwitz before January 27th. Not only my grandparents, but my father's two sisters and about another 50 other relatives were gassed in Auschwitz.
You have a Zoom meeting planned for this week featuring several Valley leaders. What can you tell us about that?
It's going to be on January 27th at 10 a.m. For the last 11 years, we've been doing it at the Holocaust Memorial in Palm Desert Civic Park. This year, because of the COVID, obviously we cannot do it there, so we're doing it Zoom. Several people of prominence are going to be speakers. One of them is a Holocaust historian, Michael Berenbaum. Another one is a Nazi hunter and an author from Jerusalem who will come on Zoom called Ephraim Zurov. He's with the Simon Wiesenthal Center. And the Israeli Consul General from Los Angeles will be coming on as well. And we'll also give 2 awards, Mensch Awards, to young people from the 8th grade who wrote beautiful essays after reading a book about the Holocaust. The book was called Be a Mensch.
You mentioned the essay contest and the 2 students. Who are they?
They're from the Palm Valley School. One is Kyle Knight, and the other one is Lily Jones. They're both 8th graders. Lily is 13 years old, and Kyle is 14 years old. If somebody wants to get on the Zoom program, it's important that they get on our website, www.menschfoundation.org, and there they will find a link to Wednesday's meeting, and they can get on the Zoom themselves on Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
All right. Stephen, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you for the station.